Hey everybody! I'm so excited to share some truly inspiring creations with you today, all thanks to the magic of epoxy resin. You know how much I love transforming something old or overlooked into something beautiful and functional, and epoxy lets you do just that. It's amazing how this liquid can be poured and shaped, capturing color and light in such incredible ways. We're going to dive into a world where imagination meets practicality, turning ordinary objects into extraordinary works of art. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's get inspired. Now, if you're looking for a statement piece that brings the tranquility of the ocean right into your home, look no further than epoxy resin ocean tables. These tables are absolutely mesmerizing, mimicking the depths of the sea with their swirling blues, greens, and whites. It's like having a piece of the coast right in your living room. Imagine sitting down with a cup of tea at a table that looks like it holds the secrets of a coral reef. The way the light catches the epoxy, creating depth and movement, it's just breathtaking. And the best part is, each table is unique, just like the ocean itself. No two pieces are exactly alike. Creating these tables is a true art form. It starts with selecting the perfect piece of wood, often with natural edges that mimic a coastline. Then, layers of pigmented epoxy are carefully poured and manipulated to create the waves, depths, and textures of the sea. It's a process that requires patience and precision, but the results are simply stunning. What I love most about these ocean tables is that they tell a story. They capture the beauty and power of the ocean, bringing a touch of the outdoors into our homes. It's like having a little piece of paradise right there in your dining room. And just imagine the conversations these tables will spark. Whether you're drawn to the calming blues or the vibrant turquoise, an ocean table is sure to be a conversation starter and a source of endless fascination. It's a piece of art you can actually use, a reminder of the beauty that surrounds us, and a testament to the creativity that epoxy resin unlocks. There's just something about the natural beauty of wood that speaks to my soul. And when you combine that with the sleek, modern look of epoxy resin, you get something truly special. River tables. These tables are all about celebrating the raw, organic beauty of wood while adding a touch of contemporary elegance. Imagine a thick slab of wood, maybe with a live edge that shows off its natural curves, split down the middle by a shimmering river of epoxy. The epoxy can be clear, letting the wood grain shine through, or it can be tinted with colors that complement the wood tones. It's like a liquid glass river flowing through a forest. What makes each river table so unique is the wood itself. Every piece of wood has its own story to tell, its own knots and grains that tell of years of growth and weathering. And when you pair that with epoxy resin, you're essentially preserving that story, showcasing it for all to see. The process of creating a river table is fascinating. First, you have to find the perfect slab of wood, one with character and natural beauty. Then, the wood is carefully prepared, and the epoxy is poured into the void, creating the river. It takes a skilled artisan to get it just right, ensuring the epoxy flows smoothly and complements the wood's natural features. But the end result is more than just a table. It's a work of art. It's a celebration of nature's beauty, a fusion of the rustic and the modern, and a testament to the craftsmanship that goes into creating something truly unique. I can just picture a river table becoming the heart of a home, a gathering place where families and friends can connect and create their own stories. You know, I've always been drawn to art that stirs something inside, art that makes you feel something. And that's exactly what epoxy resin art does. It's like this magical medium that lets artists capture emotions, colors, and textures in a way that's both captivating and ethereal. Think of a canvas swirling with vibrant colors, each hue blending seamlessly into the next, creating depth and movement that draws you in. Or imagine a three-dimensional sculpture, encased in crystal-clear epoxy, frozen in time like a precious memory. That's the beauty of epoxy resin art. It pushes the boundaries of creativity. What I love about epoxy resin as an art medium is its versatility. Artists can use it to create everything from abstract paintings to realistic sculptures, from delicate jewelry to functional home decor. It's a medium that invites experimentation and pushes the limits of imagination. The process itself is mesmerizing. Watching an artist mix the resin, add pigments, and then pour it onto a canvas or into a mold is like witnessing a creative dance unfold. The way the colors swirl and blend, the way the resin captures light and shadow, it's a true spectacle. But more than just the visual appeal, epoxy resin art has a way of capturing emotions. The way the colors flow and interact can evoke feelings of joy, serenity, or even melancholy. It's art that speaks to the soul, inviting viewers to connect with it on a deeper level. It's a testament to the power of creativity to transform a simple material into something truly extraordinary. There's something so special about jewelry. It's like a tiny piece of art you can carry with you, a reminder of a special memory, or a way to express your unique style. And when it comes to creating personalized, one-of-a-kind pieces, epoxy resin jewelry is simply captivating. Imagine a delicate pendant holding a miniature garden, complete with tiny flowers and shimmering dewdrops, all encased in crystal-clear epoxy. Or picture a pair of earrings with swirling colors that mimic a summer sunset, each swirl unique and full of depth. Epoxy resin jewelry is like wearing a tiny piece of art. What I find so fascinating about epoxy resin jewelry is the ability to capture delicate details and preserve them forever. A pressed flower, a sprinkle of glitter, a tiny seashell. All these little treasures can be suspended in time within the epoxy, creating a piece that's both personal and meaningful. The process of creating these miniature masterpieces is a testament to the patience and skill of jewelry makers. It requires precision and a keen eye for detail to arrange the elements within the epoxy, ensuring they're perfectly placed before the resin cures. It's like creating a tiny world within a piece of jewelry. But the true beauty of epoxy resin jewelry lies in its uniqueness. No two pieces are ever exactly alike, which makes each creation all the more special. It's a way to wear a piece of art that reflects your personality, tells your story, or captures a cherished memory. And that's what makes epoxy resin jewelry so much more than just an accessory. It's a tiny treasure that holds a world of meaning. Now, we've talked about epoxy resin transforming tables, art, and even jewelry, but did you know it can also revolutionize your floors? Epoxy resin flooring is becoming increasingly popular, and for good reason. It's durable, easy to maintain, and it can transform a plain concrete floor into a work of art. Imagine a sleek, glossy floor that reflects light and adds a sense of spaciousness to a room. Or picture a floor with swirling colors, metallic pigments, or even embedded objects, creating a unique and personalized design. Epoxy resin flooring takes the concept of statement pieces to a whole new level. What I love about epoxy resin flooring is its versatility. It can be used in any room of the house, from the kitchen to the bathroom to the living room. It's also a popular choice for commercial spaces, adding a touch of modern elegance to offices, restaurants, and retail stores. The process of installing epoxy resin flooring is fascinating. It involves pouring the liquid resin onto a prepared concrete surface and then spreading it evenly. Once the resin cures, it creates a hard, durable, and seamless surface that's resistant to stains, scratches, and moisture. But what truly sets epoxy resin flooring apart is its ability to be customized. You can add pigments to create any color imaginable, from subtle earth tones to bold, vibrant hues. You can even add metallic powders for a shimmering effect, or embed objects like pebbles or shells for a truly unique and personalized look. It's like having a blank canvas for your floor, allowing you to create a space that reflects your style and personality. From ocean tables that bring the serenity of the sea indoors to jewelry that captures tiny treasures, epoxy resin is a material that sparks creativity and allows us to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. It's a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places, and that with a little imagination, we can create something truly unique and meaningful. I hope you've enjoyed this journey into the world of epoxy resin as much as I have. It's a world where functionality meets artistry, where practicality meets imagination, and where the possibilities are truly endless. So, if you're looking for a way to add a touch of personality, beauty, and durability to your home or your creations, I encourage you to explore the wonders of epoxy resin. You never know what amazing things you might create.